Welcome to today's practice. We're going to be focusing on the heart chakra today and working through a heart opening flow. So lots of working with the chest, the breath, and just feeling an openness in this area here. So we're going to start in an easy cross-legged seat. We're going to bring our right hand to our chest, left hand can come on top here. We're going to inhale, find some length in the spine and begin to close our eyes here. So applying some pressure to the chest, tuning in with the breath. I'm going to tune into what our heart chakra feels like for us. Notice if there is a physical or emotional reaction in this space already. Sometimes we can feel tightness in the chest, we can feel as if it's closed off. Maybe it's open, maybe the breath can move with ease here. Maybe you think of someone in particular, maybe it's yourself. Just tune into these feelings here. Everything is valid. And let's begin to feel how we want to feel in this area. We want to feel the breath flow with ease. We notice the rise of the chest, the expansion of the ribs. And we want to feel a settling of love for ourselves, for others around us. On the next inhale, I want you to send this feeling all around the body here. And as we exhale, we cement the idea of love for ourselves in our body, for our practice, and in this present moment. Any blockages we may have in this area, we're going to start to work to move it away, to transcend it from the body. We have a soft gaze here. We're going to have our right hand on our chest. We're going to extend with the left arm here. We're going to continue with nasal breathing. We're going to twist round on the inhale. Exhale, draw the arm away, come in with the other hand. Moving through. Feel as if you're expelling something from the body here that doesn't serve you. Applying some pressure to the chest, you move with your breath. We're going to pick up the speed here. The breath is full. You can hear it. Working into the twist deeper, creating more space here. One more round. Coming to center, both hands on the chest. Inhale, deep breath, long spine. Tune into the vibrations here. Feel the heart beating, feel the power here. Once again, we give loves to ourselves for turning up to the mat today for ourselves. And soft gaze. We're going to sweep the arms overhead here, lengthen through the spine. We're going to take goddess arms as we open through the chest, elbows to shoulder height. Ping the elbows back, lift that chest, keep the knees heavy. We're going to draw to the right here. Right hand draws down, left arm overhead, extend. Come to center with goddess arms, reset. To the left, extend that right arm here. One more time each side, working deeper, goddess arms, inhale. Feel that strength and power already at the beginning of our flow. Drawing to the right. Center. You move with the breath towards the left, extend. Coming to center here, right hand meets the left behind. We interlace the fingers, we extend through the arms, pushing away the hands. You're hinging from the hips. And let's start to lift up our arms behind us here. Pinching the shoulder blades together. Inhale for the length. Feel the breath run through from the base of the spine all the way to the crown of the head. Can the arms come up high behind you? And hands to the base of the spine here. Start to draw them forward. You come onto your hands, onto your knees. You unravel the legs into our tabletop. Let's spread the fingers, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips. Let's just work our hips side to side here. Stillness here. We're going to take one cat-cow. Really slow, feeling it easy in the body, being kind to ourselves. And neutral spine. Palms are flat on the floor. We're going to press into the front of the feet. We're going to lift the shins. Hover and hold. Next exhale, lower the knees, cat-cow. Exhale here. Neutral spine. Lift the shins. And lower, cat-cow. One more round. Exhale, lower, cat-cow. We have a neutral spine. We're going to bend the elbows, lower the chest here. Lengthen away, baby cobra. Pinging the shoulders back. And exhale, release, cupcake hands by our side. You're on the fingertips. Inhale, drawing up to center. Exhale, left shoulder rolls in, look over the right. Opening through the chest here. Big stretch as you come to center. Other side. Center here, finding that lift. And exhale, release. Hands by our side, drawing up for cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pressing away from the hands as a stretch in the hamstrings here. Floating that right leg up towards the sky. Hug that knee in towards the chest, squeezing between the hands. One-legged plank. We're going to flow down from here. Finding our cobra or upward facing dog. Meeting in downward facing dog. Sweeping the right leg up towards the sky. Hugging it in towards the body, finding space, stepping that foot through in between the hands, nice and light. You lower that back knee and foot. We sweep the arms up, low lunge. Dropping the shoulders here. Goddess arms, sending it back. Keep the elbows in line with the shoulders. And inhale, drive it forwards, feeling that length. Feeling it in that top thigh. And we send it back. Reaching forwards. Drawing back here, this time taking a twist towards the right. Open up the arms. Make sure the torso centered. Right hand, left thigh, drawing into the back bend. Center. Right arm comes to meet the left. And we're going to engage that back left leg. Left toes tuck under, lift. High crescent lunge here. Goddess arms. And circle to frame that front foot. Downward facing dog. Forwards to plank. Knees down or chaturanga. Meeting in downward facing dog. Sweeping the left leg towards the sky, you're pointing the toes, pressing out of the hands. Left knee in between the hands here as you come forwards. One-legged plank. And we lower down, working through our vinyasa. Getting ready to meet in downward facing dog. Left leg towards the sky, point the toes. Hug that knee in towards the body and you step that foot through. Right knee lowers, release. and we rise. Goddess arms. Driving it forwards, lengthen here. You're sinking into that front leg and working it back. Coming forwards. As we come to center, draw towards the left, open the arms. Left hand, right thigh, draw into the back bend. Looking forward, left arm comes to meet the right. Right toes tuck under and inhale, lift, high crescent lunge. Goddess arms. And we're down to frame that front foot. Downward facing dog. And when you're ready, moving forwards to plank, flowing for our vinyasa. We're in downward facing dog. Be with the breath. Feel steadiness and calm here. Drawing that right knee in towards the chest, really squeeze it between the hands. One-legged plank, three-legged dog. We're driving it out. And stepping that foot forwards in between the hands. Sweep the arms back, start to lift the chest. And a slow rise here for high crescent lunge. Feel the chest. Come into the back heel. Pausing here. Goddess arms. Gaze up to help with the back bend. Extend it forwards. Feel that energy around you. You're going to draw it in as we come back to our goddess arms. Try and keep that knee in line with the ankle. One more round. Left foot down 45 degrees. The arms are going to come behind. Interlace the fingers. We're going to lift, find a back bend. Turn that left hip in as we start to draw down to the inside of that right leg. Humble warrior. Be with your breath, feeling that stretch. Strong legs here as we inhale, rise. Open the arms, warrior two. Reaching forwards, flip the palm, reverse warrior. Working into that side body. The gaze is up, we continue to open through the chest. And warrior two here. Start to straighten that front leg. Inhale, we reach forwards. And exhale, lower for triangle. Hand underneath the shoulder or resting on the inside of that calf. Continue to twist through so your gaze is up here. Bend that right knee, left hand down towards the earth. Extend through that right side. Feeling the twist, the space. And frame the front foot. One-legged plank. Keep that leg lifted. We draw down from here. And rise. Meeting and downward facing dog. Being with the breath, feeling rooted into the earth, the practice. Other side here, left knee in towards the chest. Squeeze, one-legged plank, three-legged dog. Stepping that foot forwards. Feel comfortable here, sweep the arms back, lifting that chest slightly. Nice and slow, pace it out as we rise for high crescent lunge. That leg's working for you to help keep you balanced and stable. Send the right heel down. Goddess arms. Ping them back. Lengthening here. Inhale. Driving that energy towards you. Utilize it. One more. Right foot down 45. The arms sweep back. Interlace the fingers here. We're going to inhale, lengthen and lift. Exhale, humble warrior. Turn that right hip in. Start to sink to the inside of that thigh, arms overhead. Inhale, start to draw up here. Open the arms, warrior two. Thighs drawing out, we're sinking into that front knee. And let's reach forward, split the palm, reverse warrior. How deep can we go into that side body? Feel as if there's a light penetrating from the center of the chest towards the ceiling, the sky, the sun, the moon. Back to warrior two. Straighten that leg, hinge forwards, and we lower. Triangle here, gaze up. Feeling your chest drawing in. Gaze down here, bend that left knee, right hand down towards the floor, turn that foot in. Extend through that left arm here, we're open. And frame that front foot, the back leg is strong. One-legged plank. Hinge forwards and lower. We feel the rise. We're in downward facing dog. Being with our breath. We're going to look forwards. We're going to make our way to the top of the mat and fold here. There's length in the legs. We're hinging from the hips. Fingertips stay on the floor as we lift and lengthen here. Exhale, release. Bend the knees. Look forward, sweep the arms back and forwards as we rise. There's a back bend at the top here. Exhale, release, mountain pose. Our palms are forwards. We're ready to receive all that good energy here. Awareness to the chest. How do our shoulders feel? Are they naturally pinging back that bit more? Do we feel an easing in the chest? Continuing through our flow. Sweeping the arms up. Take goddess arms here. Inhale, lengthen, look forwards. Neutralize through the spine. Exhale, find that back bend. One more. Setting the arms up. On the exhale, you come into chair. Feel the arms glued in line with the ears. Your weight is towards the heels. Let's come down deep. The neck is relaxed. Pressing into the outside of our feet. We're extending through the fingers. And we're exhale, going to fold. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, release. Bend the knees, step a jump back to plank. Lifting that right leg, drawing down, and we rise. Downward facing dog. Right knee in towards the chest, squeeze and send it up, three-legged dog. We're going to bend that knee, turn it up towards the ceiling, press away from the hands. Squeeze that foot in towards the glute. We're going to step into wild thing. That foot comes towards the left, driving up here, hips and chest. Left leg is straight, right knee is bent. We're lifting, increase that back bend as much as is comfortable for us here. Gaze forwards, stepping that right foot forwards. Feel comfortable here, feel stable. Sweep the arms back and slow rise. High crescent lunge. Goddess arms. Really feel that energy around you here. Lengthen. Utilize it, take it in. With the breath, exhale away what doesn't serve you. Send it in. Left foot down 45 degrees, exhale, hands behind. We inhale, lift. Turn that left hip in, humble warrior. Inhale, start to lift. Warrior two. And goddess arms, goddess legs. Turn that left foot out, both thighs are driving out, elbows in line with the shoulders. Ping the elbows back. Feel that power, that strength. Inhale, lengthen the arms and legs. Come back into it, stronger here, lower. Left foot turns in. We're back to warrior two. And we're going to take a ninja pose. Straighten that right leg, sink into that left side. Can you take the bind? Left shoulder rolls in. Right hand behind here, you're sending your chest towards the ceiling. Sinking that hamstring down. Open the arms, strong legs as we bend that right knee, lengthen the left, warrior two. Side angle pose, right forearm, right thigh, gaze up here. Looking forwards, front of the mat, turn that left foot in, extend that right arm. Inhale, we rise here. Exhale, goddess arms. And frame that front foot. We're going to take three-legged dog, extending that top leg. We're going to take one-legged vinyasa, but we're going to pause as our head comes down towards the earth, pressing away from the earth, so our chest is lifted just above it, hovering here. So we bend the elbows, draw forwards, hold. And drawing that foot down, inhale, rise, a few breaths here. Feel the breath, the openness. Downward facing dog. There's steadiness here, there's a length of breath. Looking forwards, stepping our right foot forwards. Right hand top right corner. We're going to open up for half moon. Extending through that standing leg. Can we send our gaze to the left, maybe to the sky? I want you to draw that left leg higher here. You're working to the stretch, keeping the balance. Bend that right knee to help you here. We're going to square the hips. Step that left foot in, left hand comes down and fold. Feel a shrugging of the shoulders. And release here. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, release. Bend the knees, look forwards, lengthen through the spine and sweeping the arms up here. Exhale, release. Palms forwards. Feel the energetic body. And we're ready to come to the other side. Sweeping the arms up. Goddess arms. Lengthening here, neutralizing through the spine. Taking it away. One more. Working to that back bend from the top of the spine, neutralizing here on the exhale into chair. Weight into the heels, neutralize. Softening through the spine. coming lower. And next exhale, we fold. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, release. Bend the knees, step a jump back, lift that left leg and draw down. Flowing through. Working the shoulders. And meeting down with facing dog. Sweeping that left leg up towards the sky. Left knee in towards the chest. And we send it back. Bend that knee, squeeze that foot in towards the glute. Pressing away from the hands. And step that foot to the right here. Let's lift the hips and chest, arm overhead, wild thing. Increase that back bend as much as you can here. And we're going to step that foot towards the top of the mat here. Square the hips, draw the arms back, slow rise. Feel the strength. When we get to the top, goddess arms, feel the openness in the chest. Exhale forwards. Taking that energy in. One more, let go of what doesn't serve us. And taking what does. Right foot down, 45. Interlace the hands behind, lengthen here. And exhale, humble warrior, sink into the inside of the thigh, arms overhead. Inhale, start to draw up here. We open the arms, warrior two. And goddess arms, goddess legs, right foot out. Bend the knees, elbows in line with the shoulders. Pressing to the outside of the feet here, the back is straight. We're sinking down. We feel the strength, we feel the build of energy here. We're strong. Let's feel light as we lengthen up. And coming back into it with intention. Lower. Feel the energy draw up through the pelvic floor, up the spine to the crown of the head. Good, right foot turns in, left foot out. Open the arms here, warrior two. Coming into ninja, straighten that leg, turn that right foot out, sink into that knee. Have a long spine, it might be that our heels lifted or the foot's on the floor. If you can, take the bind as the right shoulder rolls in. Arms come back, we open. Strengthen the legs, bend that left knee straight in through the back, warrior two. Side angle pose. Feel yourself twisting just so the chest is an extra inch closer up towards the sky here. Right foot turns in, square the hips, sweeping the arms up. Goddess arms at the top. And reframe that front foot. Three-legged dog. Keep pressing away, lifting the leg as high as we can. We're going to pause just towards the top of the mat here as we lower, lifting the chest just above the earth. Coming in. And we rise. Let's feel the openness of the chest, ping the elbows back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Be with the breath. We're looking forwards. We're going to make our way into Malasana. Feet towards the outside of our hands, elbows to the inside of the knees. Lengthen through the spine. I want us to glide into crow here. If you have crow comfortably, do the jump back and lower with your chaturanga here. We're going to draw our hands forwards, lift our heels, get our knees connected high on the triceps towards the shoulders. We draw the weight forwards and the feet naturally want to float up as we press out of the earth here with the hands, squeezing the feet in to gain that extra space. You can do the jump back, we can lower here. We're going to be at the front of our mat. We're going to take a forward fold. So just heel toe the feet in. Let's bend the knees. Left hand top left corner. We're going to draw up for our half moon, lifting our right leg, pushing that foot away here. Once we're comfortable, we can lift that leg even higher, working deep into the stretch. We're stacking that top arm in line with the shoulder. Bend the left knee to help you here. Step that right foot in. Sweep the hands back and fold deeply. If we can, bend the knees. Take the arms back behind us, taking either elbow. And you lengthen here. You can draw the arms lower down the calves to really maximize that stretch here in the shoulders. Feel the breath in the throat and in the chest. Feel yourself giving yourself a little hug here. Hug of gratitude, self-love. Thanking your body for what it's done already in our practice today. We're going to release. You're going to have your hands forwards. Let's extend through the spine. Bend the knees. And with helping hands, you come onto the mat here. We're going to hug our thighs in towards the chest. We have a long spine. And let's lengthen the left leg away. We're just going to take some easy twists here. Hugging that right thigh, drawing out of that right hand behind us. The left foot is flexed. And we twist through. Coming to center. Swapping sides. Right toes pointed towards you. Hug that left thigh here, left hand behind. And twisting through. Coming to center, both feet come to meet together, send the seat close towards the heels, and you start to draw down towards the mat here. Feel the length in the spine. Work the knees side to side. Just wriggle out any tension that there may be, that may have built through our back bends here, hopefully not. And find stillness. Just going to take a bridge here together, spreading the fingers. Press out to the hands and the soles of the feet and just start to lift the hips, shoulders draw back. Focus on the shoulders, feeling the weight draw back, pressing out to the balls of the feet. And on the next exhale, you release. For our final back bend here, we're going to come into wheel if that's in your practice, or we take half wheel. Half wheel, similar to bridge, we just lift our hips. We interlace the fingers though underneath. We lift the chest, draw the shoulders in, and we're trying to increase that back bend. If it feels comfortable, lift the heels. Be here for a few breaths. You can feel it in your throat, your chest. And if we're in wheel, hands behind our head. And we drive that up, lifting here. Same thoughts. We increase that lift, drawing it in between our shoulders, and we can lift the heels. On the next exhale, you begin to lower. Arms by our side, palms facing up. Let's work the knees side to side. The legs are still. Lift the heels, drive out of the balls of the feet. Let's take our kneecaps here. Open the knees wide and extend the arms. Let's feel that openness in the hips, in the chest. And apply some pressure to either leg, so we're rocking side to side once more. Massaging through the base of the spine. Find stillness, and we start to take happy baby as the arms come into the inside of the legs. We take the outside of the feet. We draw the soles of the feet towards the ceiling, shoulders connected to the earth as well as the base of the spine. Once again, we rock side to side, but this time, as we move to the right, let's start to extend that right leg here, pausing at the bottom and taking it to center on the left side. Move with the breath. Exhale here. Inhale, we open. Taking it in, and a final time to the left here. Good. Let's have our feet together. With helping hands, we draw our feet down. We're going to take goddess arms first of all. So elbows in line with the shoulders, back of the hands towards the earth. Lift the chest, drawing back. And feel a surrendering here and to the final part of our practice. Surrendering to all the emotions that we want to feel, and acceptance here. Surrendering to what we want to let go, what doesn't hold power over us anymore. We let it leave with the exhales here. And we focus on the good feelings, on the good thoughts we want to feel with our heart chakra. Let's cement that here as we bring our right hand to our chest. The left hand comes on top, finding that connection to yourself once more. Apply a bit of pressure here and take a deep inhalation. Tune in to the feelings here. Is it different to the beginning of the practice? Do we feel more of an ease here with the chest, with the breath? Maybe we have a better connection to our heart chakra now. If we do, hold on to that, those feelings. There's an openness in our body, in our chest here. Let's try and continue that feeling as we move on with our day or our evening. We can stay here with our legs like this, or extend them for Shavasana, maybe having our arms by our side. Do what feels best for you here, what's most comfortable. And we stay with our heart chakra. We visualize green in this area, glowing light, moving with ease, maybe bouncing around, maybe colouring the walls of the chest here. Whatever visuals come up for you are correct. As we take a deep inhale here, let's feel love for ourselves, for others around us. Exhale, thank you for joining me. Namaste.